Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Defending of the desperate variety. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Cavani. Rashford plays it long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Puts it over to the other flank. Cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jones plays it forward. Mane. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Plays it in. Bailly is there to heave it away. By a lack of accuracy. Robertson. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. It's Firmino. Pogba. Now the breakaway. Now it's Cavani. Rashford tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It away. Shaw to back. It's Shaw. Rashford and the shot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Well, they could break here. He's got through. Pogba. Oh, what a... And the finish! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Robertson. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good take. Has a pop! It's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes down, but nothing given. And now they can launch a counter. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a loose ball. Going to go down too well with his teammates. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get through? And he's surging through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
On the right now, what's on? Ball swung in, timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes, and it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Alexander-Arnold. I've seen lots of the ball. Go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Just to locate someone up front.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Roberto Firmino dashing forward at pace. Robertson. Mane. That is terrific skill. And he's cut it out. Play for a throw. Oh, that's neat. Shoots! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
McTominay. Bailly plays it forward. Thiago. And it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. Wrestling off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bruno Fernandes moves short. Pogba with the delivery. Defeated all the way. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. McTominay. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Through the middle, Firmino gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Bruno Fernandes, and here's Rashford, and here's Cavani. Pogba! Oh, that is rather wayward. Jones. Robertson. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Nice touch. Rashford. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shaw does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. To a promising move. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Shaw. Fred. Drilled in low. Fabinho goes looking. Now a chance to break. Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shaw. Pogba. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. Rashford. Fred with a long pass. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Fabinho. Jones goes looking. And he's there to hoof it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Rashford. He found his man. Shaw. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. He's a clever pass. Robertson tries to stroke it through. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Bailly plays it forward. Jones. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. And it's Rashford. Liverpool are ahead here. It's Cavani! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's played forward. Firmino. Thiago out towards the flank, and here's Mohamed Salah. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fred flips one over. Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah, going for goal! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Thiago. Great leap! Good delivery. Oh joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cavani plays it out to the flank. Rashford. And He's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. And he'll get too many more chances. Crossbar! Decent hit from there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Roberto Firmino. Danger averted for now. Liverpool get it back again. Robertson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. McTominay drives it forward. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Gets good distance on it. Shaw. Mohamed Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's real chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Mane simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Cleared away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
That's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jones. Mane. Mane tries to head towards goal. Chance! Mane has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's come loose. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. All the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alexander-Arnold. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaw hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lindelof. Shaw. Lindelof. Fred. Lindelof. Lindelof to play it forward. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's broken through. It's sprayed out wide. Back into the middle. Has a hit! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool take the lead. McTominay. Lindelof. Bailly. McTominay. Bailly gets it forward. Jones. Robertson switches it towards the other side. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ah, he's given it away. He's there to get rid. It's a corner kick. Repelled by the keeper. Delivers across. And that has been clubbed away. Jones. Pogba with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lovely feet. Rashford. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Get that clear. Mane is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Goalkeeper's ball. Been won straight back. Jones. Robertson goes long. Firmino! Hits off target and by quite a way. Jones goes looking. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bailly can get it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Cavani. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. It's Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Jones. Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. Shaw. And back to base. Bailly. McTominay. It's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. It's one! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Now it's Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Fabinho just wouldn't be beaten there. Salah. Thiago. Mohamed Salah! Great effort, but no way through. Very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And here's Roberto and Mane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lindelof attempts a clearance. It's Thiago. This could spell danger. This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. McTominay, the scorer already in the game. Fred. Shaw. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Shaw delivers. And here's Rashford. Rashford hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shooting chance! Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, This fella is definitely outstanding.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Lindelof twists it clear. Jones. Thiago. Gorgeous control there. Mane!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Shaw takes the long option. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Jones. Firmino. Fred. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Cavani. It's Cavani! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick, decisively, ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's nice. How about a shot? He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Bailly tries to clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Now can he finish? Big chance! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Alexander-Arnold looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rashford. McTominay. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Fabinho gets it away. And here's Pogba. Crowd calling for him. Pogba! That's a real chance missed. Alexander-Arnold tries to switch the play. Robertson goes looking. Lindelof gets it back.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Mane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Pogba. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Robertson. Oh, really good feet from him. Mane. Time to deliver. Now the cross. Strong punch. Has a pop! And it's been taken straight back. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to clear it.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. He's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mane. It's anyone's ball. Ball's out. Throw it again. Firmino.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rashford with the cross. That has been cleared. In once more. Well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Across the field it goes. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Robertson.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Robertson with the crossfield ball. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. And it's Firmino. And Mane! Very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. It's been taken short.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, good interception. Throw in. Gets in across. Tries to get it clear. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. And it's played forward. So it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shaw keeps everyone guessing. Get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Ref's been lenient here. I think he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah. He's in! Goes for goal! Yes! He's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to late.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square. So that's got things underway. I think this turns on, Jim.
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Big challenge, it's Salah! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rashford. Fred. Fabinho gets it back. Good ball, it's found its target. Fred. He's had that put on a plate. He's in, surely. He's had a shot, and another time. Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alisson gets it upfield. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold, hit long and direct. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. And out to safety. Fabinho. Robertson gets it over to the other flank. Lobs it in gently. And it's got through. And he's onside. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Away from immediate danger. Lindelof gets it away. In for a header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Wan-Bissaka, it's a promising ball. Good take, and he's gone for it! Jones. And the through ball is intercepted. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jones battles to win it back. Thiago plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Well weighted. Mohamed Salah looks to set. Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Questions were asked, he's given the answers.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sure. Oh, good interception. Out to the right. He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lindelof goes looking. He goes long. Big chance, corner. Enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thiago. Right towards the front then. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. Rashford, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Keeper sends it forward. Fabinho puts it back. Jones, now it's Mane. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Mane could be thinking, has a pop! It's anyone's ball. There's the ball in. Back out it comes. That'll be a throw. Robertson with a long pass. Brushed off the ball there. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jones. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tries a shot! Clearance very necessary. Thiago. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lindelof gets it away. It's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. Real chance to break. Over to the left. It's through the middle. It's Pogba. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's nice. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been leave it clear. Goes for goal! Cleared away. Robertson tries to clear. Cavani. And it's been taken straight back. Jones. And it's Firmino. It's a decent ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka has created one goal already. McTominay. Cavani! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jones. That's been drilled forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Jones drives it forward. Rashford finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Pogba. Pogba tries lifting it over.
Pogba really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rashford. And it's Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Now it's and Mane!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Lindelof with the cross-field ball. And it's played forward. Thiago. Salah. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. Jones. And it's Mane. Mane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Robertson goes looking. How about a shot? Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Pogba. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a look. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Pogba. Out to the left it goes. A really good feat from him. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Robertson drives it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah has made his mark on this game. And it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Firmino. Mane. That's and the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. This could spell danger. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Liverpool are all square. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Wan-Bissaka, forward it goes. Cavani, and the shot! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike, and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead. Salah. Firmino plays it out to the flank with a delicate ball. And he just whacks it away. Through in. Played back in. Robertson. Here's Thiago. And it's Firmino. Firmino hits it! And that's off target.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Shaw is on an adventurous run. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back. And it's Salah. Hoists it high. And the shot! They've scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chip through, and he's cut it out. Jones. It's being played forward. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Great strength on the ball. Hits one! He scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even allowed to. It's fantastic.
This is what we've been waiting for. Thiago. We've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Hoists it forward.
Lindelof just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
And here's Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. It's Roberto Firmino. Gets the chance. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Robertson. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Mane. Jones. Thiago. Goes for goal!
defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Fred, Pogba. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Fred, and it's Shaw. Gorgeous control there. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. It's Pogba! No, not quite. Thiago. Across the field it goes. Robertson plays it forward. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Dinks one in. Fitz has got rid of that. Going for goal! He's scored! Liverpool are all square. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bruno Fernandes. Get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson gets it away. Rashford hoists it forward. It's on the back foot. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Mane. Get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. And it's Mane.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but runners from midfield too.
It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
It's a loose ball. Fabinho. Jones. Just about up to the hour now. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Shaw goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Let's be more accurate. Dashing forward at pace. Jones. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fred. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Side's a bit too casual in possession. Over to the left. Robertson puts it into the middle. Balls come loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Fabinho. Tries to dink it in. Good idea, just poorly executed. That is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Brushed off the ball there. He could be in here. It's gone a long way up and away. Play for a throw. And it's played forward. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Jones, Thiago, fine. Tomine, Rashford. Jones, Fabinho. Fabinho plays it towards the front. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pogba. Lindelof. Fred. Lindelof. Fred. Fred gets it out to the wing. Wan-Bissaka. He's there to receive it. There's the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chance to shoot! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Firmino. Robertson tries to stroke it through.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Robertson tries to switch the play. Fred plays it forward. Rashford. Big chance!
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bailly does well there. Alert. Bruno Fernandes. To the left it goes. Hoists it high.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Loose.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mohamed Salah. It's Thiago. Chance! Should have equalised.
That's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Rashford has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Defending, but that'll do. Delivers across. Tries to get it clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fred drives it forward. Pogba spreads it towards the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Challenge, he just stood firm.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He wasn't being fooled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And back to base. McTominay. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mane. Mane plays it out to the wing. It's one! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And that may just do it!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Manchester United have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Alex Telles switches it towards the other side. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Oh, great! Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
last that long. And that's been levered clear. Lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Twanzebe. He's not going to get that. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. The end of the game. Reflections?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, and he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Okay, interesting. It's one! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Thiago. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Alexander-Arnold, and it's played forward. Mane tries a shot. Away from immediate danger. Throw. Throw in. Offside that time. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah! Fred gets good distance on it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Chip through. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Not going to make any further progress now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Got a shot away! Fred. Jones. Salah. Tries lifting it over. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
McTominay plays it forward. And that has been cleared. He's tried one! Robertson. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Quick ball forward. It's a throw in. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Salah!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Position to make that interception. Hoists it forward, and it's Firmino. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cavani to the keeper and try something new. It's been intercepted, and that could spell trouble. He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed. Hits one!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Robertson. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino! To safety. And it has crossed the line, and it's a flag.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Robertson, and it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bailly tries to switch the play. Thiago goes looking. Played down the flank. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's been taken short. Can he deliver? Timely intervention. Fred. Lindelof. Shaw. Jones. Mohamed Salah. shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Well, that's where he wants it. Shaw. Now it's Pogba. He's being closely tested here. And it's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been clubbed away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he heaves it forward. Liverpool put it back again. Robertson full steam ahead down the left flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Shaw. Surely a foul, free kick. Robertson can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's been paid to a promising move. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives forward with purpose. And he's there to clear it. Great run on the overlap here, and it's Pogba. Oh, good take in a good area. Now the counter. Nicely measured pass. There's no flag. Mane, and the finish! And they've been caught out here. Has a hit!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Pogba. Cuts it out. Robertson. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino, and here's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes, and here's the chance to counter. Rashford looks to dink one in. That is as far as they're going to go. Liverpool getting lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Thiago. Fabinho plays it forward, and back to base. Fine. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani plays it out to the wing. There's the cross. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hoists it forward. Robertson. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Mane gets on the end of it. Oh, that is another chance! Goal! back in business.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jones. It's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Gets the better of his man. He's making... Up he gets! Took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Robertson. Now it's Mane. Decent progress down the left. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jones. And here's Mane. And Mane!
Mane so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
He's through and all alone! Cavani! And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Lindelof does well there, alert. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Roberto Firmino. Real chance! Marvellous goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's in for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Has a hit! stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Robertson. And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. Cavani with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. The first half is done. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The action is back underway. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Oh, good interception. McTominay. McTominay. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Fabinho needs to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Harmlessly behind. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho. Thiago. Forward it goes. But eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bruno Fernandes goes long. Very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's Roberto Firmino. McTominay into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. Wan-Bissaka goes back to base. Up for a throw. Rashford is making a foray down the right. That has sent him sprawling. There's the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alexander-Arnold, across the field it goes. Robertson drives it forward. Stop to that. And it's Pogba. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Robertson, Firmino, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wan-Bissaka. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing.